Hello, I'm Pierre Padrex from Numergy, and I'm going to present what we have done with Julien V, also from Numergy, on continuous deployment. So we have a container Git, container Jenkins. We have a script that spawns these containers that does all the configuration, and then once it's installed, the user can do a git push of its code. Then git push hook on our Git repository managed by the container will trigger a Jenkins build. Then the Jenkins build will build the application. The application that we have is in Java, so it will use Jenkins will use the Maven to build the web application in a WAR file. A WAR file is a web archive for Java. And it will be runnable on a Tomcat container. Actually, it's not really a Tomcat container, it's a webapp container that we have created, on, which does from image Tomcat. So, as you may notice, Jenkins will run Docker inside a container. So we had to use Docker inside Docker for our Jenkins container. We used the image from Jérôme Petazzoni, which is called Dind. He has a GitHub project and he explains everything there, so that's really great, and we use that. So I'm going to do the demo very quickly. So I'm going to launch our stack. So yes, that's it. So we have a Git repository now. So I'm gonna try to push my web app, but I have to remove the previous remote. And now I'm adding the remote auto deploy with the right Git repository. Sorry, Git remote add up. Then now I'm going to check, before doing anything stupid, I'm going to check if Jenkins is running properly. Okay, let's go. Oh. Yeah, Jenkins is running properly with our job that we have already configured. Sorry, not workspace, but configure. Yeah, well, with our Git repository on the post build task that will launch a shell script that will build our container. So let's go, let's push our code, push auto deploy master. Yes. So yes, you can see the hook has received it. Okay. So now, yeah, is it building? Yeah, it's building. So now it takes a few times on the network, so I'm gonna launch my video. I have a video of the outputs to do it more quickly, like you guys don't have the time. So Maven is building the project now. The building is a success, right? So now with next step, we are building currently the base, the Tomcat image, and then the next step is to build our web app from the Tomcat web app that we have, and we will run inside this container the web app. What we could have improved, we should have pushed this image, this Tomcat, this web app image on a Docker registry, but we hadn't the time to do that, so it will be the version 2. Okay, so now we can check the application. We had to do some port forwarding because the IP wasn't right on the web app inside the Jenkins container. So now we use the same IP of Jenkins with the right port. Okay, that's done. Thank you.